This is a Proxxon, and this is a saw, an iron saw. Uh-oh, what's happening over here? Let's find out. Okay, guys, we have to talk about the wire and the right angle and adjusting it and a big flaw that might be in your machine and how to solve this. So first of all, okay, this is the machine. We have the wire here, and yes, I did this on purpose, but this is a carpenter square, and if you look closely you will see that the wire isn't aligned. It's not in a perfect 90-degree angle. So let's adjust this. Now I put behind it this piece of foam so you can see hopefully clearly that the wire is not aligned. So again, let's do this. Now I have to hide it for you. I have to show it. I have to look at it at my side, and this is good. This is good. I can work with this. So let's check. I do this. I look at Ruben, and Ruben says, "Oh, thumbs up." So perfect. So now we can play. Now we can do what we like to do. We can cut sheets. Perfect. The big flaw, however, it's not always the case, is that although it is perfectly aligned like this, it doesn't mean that it's perfectly aligned looking at the wire from this side. Now let me point out that we have the wire over here, and we have a crevice, I guess. It's cut in. It's where the wire runs through, goes down in the hole. This should be in a perfect angle as well. And if we look closely, that's not the case. It's quite off. Now, I haven't done anything strange with this machine. This is a mass production product, and it's a hobby machine. So some of these machines have a kind of have this issue. Let's say it like this. I tried to remove the bar, assemble it again. I talked with people who tried to bend the bar, so you could do that as well. I tried it, I don't like it, bending it. So there must be another solution, and there is. But first, this is quite a, how do you call it? A difference looking at how the wire comes from the bottom and goes to the top. I could adjust the wire a little bit by simply pressing down the arm, take the wire out of this groove and put it back. But now the wire is not in a groove, it leans against the metal bar. So does this help? So let's try and... Now you might see that the angle that's off is a little bit less, but you see the angle is still there. It's still off. So before I go into the solution, you might wonder, but hey, why bother? I mean, I cut in a direction like this and not like that. Well, that's the thing. If you look at some of my videos, you will see that I like to cut freehand, and freehand goes not only forward, backwards, but also to the side. If I cut a circle by the circle where the basic circular cutting board works in this direction, I get a circle that's not nicely aligned. So I think we do have to address this issue and try to solve it. And that's what we are going to do. If you are having problems where the wire isn't fully angled, like this side, well, okay, I have a very rigorous, is that a word? Rigorous solution for you. We cut off part of the bar. So what I will do, as you can see, the bar sticks out here a little bit. And actually, this knob fastens this metal part to the bar. So we have to keep in front of that knob, obviously. But I really want to cut off roughly, let me tell you up front, roughly 3/4 of an inch. So when I'm done, this part will stick out like this. And then I am able to make a new groove and align the wire in a perfect 90-degree angle looking from this side. So, well, there we go. Now, I try to do this on my kitchen table. Obviously, if I remove the bar, it's much easier to cut it. But I think I can manage using a block of foam and my saw, where I will actually put it like this, so it's stable. I said 3/4 of an inch, and 3/4 of an inch it will be. Well, sorry to say, but here we go. Bye bye, swai swai. Okay, there it is. Let me clean up. Here you have it. That part is gone. So if you wonder, oh yay, will it still work? Well, let's find out to start with. So does it still work? Yeah, I guess it does. So no harm done. But as you can see, if I try to, well, it's almost perfect. It doesn't affect. I think this is, yeah, it doesn't affect the machine working in any way. So that's nice. Okay, perfect. Now the next step is, of course, to, I will turn it now, I have to turn it my way now. But I think you can still see it. So here we have the wire. It's off quite a bit. So now we need to find out the perfect spot. And let's try and do just that. So first of all, okay. And as you can see, I hope you can see this, it's not in the groove is here, but now I can place it further, and actually, well, it's spot on. Please check. Yeah, it's spot on. So actually, this is where I need to make this incision. So it's not like I've done this before. This is the first time, but I simply knew this could work. I actually mark from one side with a pencil and along the wire from the other side as well. Let me see. Oh yeah. Ah, this works very well. So what I've done, the wire set on this, I will show you. I will turn it around. Actually, I will put it back into place so you can understand. I think this is it. Oh, it's difficult to see, but well, you have to trust me on this. So, okay, yeah. So let's go to, as you can see, to actually get the wire in a perfect upright position. Yeah. You see that the wire actually almost 1/5 of an inch moves from this slot to the left, from my position, to the right from your position. So now with the wire perfect positioned, I simply use my pencil on the left side of the wire, at the bottom, at the top, on the right side of the wire. And now if I remove that, you will see, actually, I hope it's visible, 2 stripes of my pencil with a line in the middle. And that's the line I need to make. So I remove the block, and now I try in the middle to get that. Doesn't have to be much, just enough so the wire can rest within that opening. I don't have experience with this, so I don't know how deep I should go, but I think this is more than enough. So let's try. Ooh, this is difficult. Let's try to do it. So now I will remove this part. Okay. Okay, let me see. Okay. Yep, there we go. Okay, I think I'm already there. Okay. Again, I don't think it has to be that deep, and make sure that work the edges with sanding paper so there are no sharp lines or angles that could break. But I think I'm there. It's exciting. Yeah, okay, this is it. Okay, clean it up once again. Oh, whoops. Okay, my vacuum cleaner just swallowed a ring. Well, doesn't matter. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 1, 2, and 3. Let me see. Is this the right way to go? No. This is the right way to go. Just to go like this. Okay, 1 and 2. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okie dokie. Ooh. Okay. First this one. That's nice. Then let's get this one. Sorry guys. Again, let me check. This is not that interesting, I know. So it's aligned like from the front, but now let's try and find out how good it is aligned with the new, with the adjusted top part. Okay, now interesting, let me show you. If we can compare this with the previous one, let me show you the difference. It's not perfect, but it will be. But just so I think we must make a split screen. So here we have, let's try and show you the old version. This was the old version. Yes? And now we have the new version. Which is this. So we have come a long way. We are almost there. But to be honest, if you look closely, I still have to adjust a very small thing, and I can do that in a way that's very, very simple. So keep in mind, you see here the wire is further away from the carpenter square, and at the top it's closer. So it's still not perfectly aligned. Can you focus on that, Ruben? Okay. So now we're going to adjust it in a way that it's, oh well, almost perfect. So here we go. I will loosen this one all the way. Okay. And if you look now, take this block, you will see that this block has room, which is great. I have here a piece of cardboard, and actually it's 1.3 millimeters. It really is. And I can actually, and I will show you, so please focus on this part. Again, if I put it all the way up here, I will put this piece of cardboard in here. And I can put it away. Okay, so it's not visible anymore. And now, oh, actually, you can do it from the rear as well, but so let's see. And just for yourself. So, can you see it? Okay. Ruben, is it okay or is it still off?
Yeah, tiny little bit.
Yeah, okay. So this actually means that I could simply there is still a little bit of room. I could adjust it by actually putting another piece of cardboard. Now, mind you, this is the first time I've done it. We never tried it. We do it on the fly. So you see me cutting the bar in a silly way, doing it in the kitchen. My wife will kill me. Could it do more professionally and could take some more time to make this incision on top. But in the end, I think we've come a long way to actually adjust it. And now, although there is a minor angle still, I think it is way better than it was before. But actually that's the way to go. Again, it still cuts perfectly, as you can see, after cutting off the shortening the bar, actually with this little piece of cardboard still there. So yeah. So for those of you who have a Proxxon and maybe you never thought about it, but now you know you will measure your angle from this side, and if it's way off, then I present you a possible solution to solve this problem. Okay, that was it for now. Thank you for watching, and yeah, oh, if you have any other issues with the machine that need a kind of solution, yeah, let me know. But for now, thanks for watching and hope to see you soon in one of the next videos. Bye. Actually, not that bad.